All right, we're coming to the end of the Power Breakfast News for this morning. Many thanks for joining us. Let's now head over to the Majifo. Willis Oburu is on standby. Willis.
All right, time now for the online brief, www.citizentv.co.ke, the only site where the live stream has DVR capabilities. What that means is, of course, there will be that slight delay, as you can see there, but you can actually, in case you missed something early on, you can rewind the live stream, you can pause the live stream, and then you can go on and watch live a little bit later on. So make sure you check out that amazing facility that we offer on the page. Let's take a look at the stories that have been done by our digital team. Murkomen accused of spreading propaganda on Twitter. That is by one Maureen Murimi's story that was done there. The Orange Democratic Movement now says there's a group of individuals on social media that have resulted to spreading propaganda about ODM's operations, and they say that the individuals are targeting unsuspecting supporters on other social media users to make wild allegations or some unsubstantiated reports about the party. That's the story that you can go ahead and continue reading there. Kenya destroys Al-Shabaab camps. So that was done there. Kenya security forces destroyed 5 camps used by suspected militants linked to the Somali Islamic group Al-Shabaab. Fresh assault in Boni Forest near Kenya-Somali border. That is a commander in charge of the operation told Reuters, and that is the report that's there. You want to find out more details about that, go ahead and check that out. Now, floods have displaced over 1,000 families in Garissa, story done by our Ruben Wanyama. Now, more than 1,000 families were displaced and rendered homeless after flash floods swept away the houses in Garissa's Bakuyu area. Now, the Tuesday night floods after the bank of the river Tana busted, sweeping through the village. A sad situation there. Again, we continue asking what the 15 billion was doing. We move on to the other story, and the court throws out assault case against a member of parliament Mburu over insufficient evidence. Now, a Nairobi Magistrate Court has acquitted Lion Member of Parliament Joseph Mburu in a case which was facing 6 counts of assaulting a police officer and flouting traffic rules for lack of sufficient evidence. He was alleged to have assaulted David Ruto, a police officer, on December 6th, 2013 at 10 a.m. at the Globe Cinema roundabout, but the case has been thrown out. Now, let's take a look at another story. That scientists have discovered a simple way of making black people white. Elena Mogoa, story done by Elena Mogoa. Internet users are making fun of scientists and researchers after they announced that they have developed a chemical process to whiten a person by removing the black skin layer. Now, the story, which has 2 versions, one from the United States and another one from Russia, has the integration of black skinned people with the white skinned people as the common denominator. Now, according to Jamaica World Star, the authorities in the United States revealed that their discovery to help thousands of immigrants feel more integrated with those in the United States once their color matches the one of their premises. Very interesting story that you might want to go ahead and look at it. Now, interest rates are set to go down. A business story, as the government lowers rates, the interest rates on loans are set to go down. Good news after the lowering of rates of the government from 19% to 13%. This is according to the Central Bank of Kenya Governor Dr. Patrick Njoroge. We will be watching for that. However, it is good news, but it will be better news once they actually are effected and they go down. Sekafa matches to be played across Ethiopia. A story by Michael Kenyi. The 2015 Sekafa Senior Challenge Cup will kick off on the 21st of November to the 6th of December, with 12 teams having confirmed participation, and with Malawi being the guest team for the tournament in Ethiopia. And the Ethiopian government has fully sponsored the event and spread the games to 3 cities in the country. Right, interesting story there in terms of sports, and that's basically all the time we had. Remember, though, we have surpassed our 100,000 plus mark downloads with our Citizen TV app, and we ask you to download it again. It's good for you. It has a lot of things that you will enjoy. Like, say, you can watch live there. You can always check out our stories. You can save stories that you want to watch later on online, offline rather. So if you're online and you get out of a Wi-Fi or internet free zone and you go want to read the stories offline, you can save them, you can comment on them, and of course you can share, and we invite your feedback on the same to tell us how you're enjoying the app. So go down over to Google Store, go to Google Store rather on your phone if you're using an Android, and download it. Go to Apple App Store if you're using an iOS or an iPhone or an iPad, and then of course you can download it on your MacBook or your PC as well, right? So it is available across all platforms. Get downloading and tell us what you think. That's all for the online brief. Good morning. Over to Kirigo and the band.
Thank you very much, Willis, for that. And this morning, as you know, every Thursday it's Gospel Thursday, and this morning we are with the Blessed Band. A very good morning to all of you.